Hello and welcome to the next chapter of maths. I decided to start with maths, not with physics, because it seemed that I have incorrect textbook of physics. So when I get my proper textbook, I have already got the PDF, but I'll wait and I'll get my proper textbook and then I'll record the next video of physics chapter 2. But till then we can definitely start with maths because it seems that the school is running ahead in full speed and we are behind. So it's better that we, just the schools, I don't think they are going to open soon. So let's continue with maths and be in sync with school. All right. So we are going to start with the chapter percentage. So what is percentage? See, percentage uh, basically means uh, that many hundredths. Hundredth, what do you mean by hundredth? Hundredth is one part of 100. So 1 upon 100 is hundredth. Okay, and if I say 6 part of 100, that is 6 hundredths. That means 6%. So parts of 100 are basically percentage. Okay, so let's first check some examples where we'll convert percentage into fractions, and we are going to take two examples out of these. One is 14 and one is 25 by 16 percentage. We have to convert percentage to fractions. Okay, so number one, the first skill you are going to learn is to convert percentage to fractions. So 14%, that is 14 upon 100. 14 hundredths, right? 14 parts of 100. Okay, so 14 upon 100, so that is 7 upon 50 in lowest terms. The second one is 25 by 16%. 25 by 16%. So 16 twos are 32 plus 5, 37 by 16. 37 by 16, I'm sorry. The whole upon 100. That is 37 upon 16 into 100. Now, can anything cut over here? Nothing. So 37 upon 1600. That's the final answer. Let's check our final answers. 7 by 50 and 37 by 1600. Did you understand this step? ये जो 16 है ना, it gets multiplied with the 100. Okay, so anytime you got this complex fractions, always remember a by b, the whole upon c, will give you a by bc. B will get multiplied here. Suppose you have got a by b by c. B by c is in denominator. Okay, so c will go up and you will get ac by b. Suppose you have got a by b upon c by d. So this b will multiply with c and the d will go all the way to the top in the numerator. So AD by BC. So please remember these techniques which I'm showing you. You might want to take a note of these. Okay, so 7 by 50 and 37 by 1600. 37 by 1600, 7 by 50, absolutely correct. Now, to convert fraction into percentage, let's take two examples here as well. I'll take this example, 3 2 by 3 and 7 by 4. Okay. So the second type or skill you're going to learn is fraction to percentage, right? 3 2 by 3, that's the number one, and number two is 7 by 4. Am I correct? Let's check. 3 2 by 3, 7 by 4, absolutely correct. 3 threes are 9, 3 threes are 9 plus 2, 11 by 3. So this is basically percentage. Okay, I have to convert from percentage to fraction. So I've written the question wrong. No, fraction to percentage. Here we had percentage to fraction already. And did I say that? Did I mention? To convert percentage to fraction, you divided by 100. You divided by 100. But to convert fraction to percentage, I'm sorry, this is wrong. This is fraction. I have to convert into percentage. So to convert fraction into percentage, you just multiply by 100. So you get 1100 by 3. Okay, 1100 by 3, or you can say 3. If you divide 1100 by 3, what do you get? 3 threes are 9, 2 3 6 are 18, 2 3 6 are 18, 2. So basically you get 366 and remainder over here. 366, 2 by 3 percentage, right? 7 by 4. Let's multiply 7 by 4 by 100, and this will cut 25, and 25 sevens is 175 percentage, right? So 366 2 by 3 and 175. So some people, they might think that how can percentage be greater than 100? Percentage can very well be greater than 100, because percentage, like 1% is 1 part of 100. That is 1 upon 100, and that can be called as a hundredth part, right? So if there is this single hundredth part, I can have multiple hundredth part. I can have 175 hundredth part, right? So that is 175%. Now you understand? Okay, so let's check the answer. 366 2 by 3% and 175%. Absolutely correct. Let's go ahead. Percentage into ratio. Okay, so we'll take two examples from this as well. 6 5 by 7% and 27.5%. Percentage into ratio. 6 5 by 7 and 27.5. The third skill. Percentage to ratio. 6 5 by 7%, and second one is 27%. Okay, 6 5 by 7. So I can write it as 6 7s are 42 plus 5 47 by 7%, which is 47 by 7 upon 100, which is 47 by 700, which is 47 is to 700, because this is in lowest terms. 47 cannot be cut with 700. It's a prime number, 47. Okay, what about 27%? So 27 upon 100 cannot be cut. So 27, hey, it was 27.5. I'm sorry. 27.5%. That is 27.5 upon 100, which is 275 upon 1000. So if you cut 275 and 1000 with their common multiple, which is common factor, which is 5. So 5 5s are 25, and 5 5s are 25 again, and 5 200s are. You can again cut it. So 5 11s are, and 5 hundreds are. Sorry, 5 5 5 5, not hundreds. I'm sorry. 5 40s are. So the final answer will be 11 is to 40 in the lowest terms. 27.5% is 11 is to 40 in the ratio. Let's check if our answer are correct. 47 by 7, 47 is to 700 and 11 is to 40. 47 is to 700, 11 is to 40. Absolutely correct. Let's go ahead. Convert ratio into percentage. Okay, let's take two example here as well. 143 is to 125, and 62 by 5 is to 84 by 15. I'll forget, so I'll remember to look. Okay, let me just write it over here. The next skill, that is skill number 4, ratio to percentage. Skill number 4, ratio to percentage. Okay, the first one is 143 is to 125, right? And the second one is 62 by 5 is to 84 by 15. Okay, so first you write it in the terms of fraction and then you multiply 100 with it. So 25 fours are 25 fives are, so 143 multiplied by 4, see 14 fours are 56, so 560 plus 12, that is 572 by 5, right? Percentage. So if you want, you can convert it into mixed fraction. So 572 by 5, 5 11s are 55, 5 4s are 20. So it will become 114. Hey, it's 2. Yeah, 114 2 by 5 percentage. Okay, and this one, okay, please pay attention over here. 6 5s are 30 plus 2, 32 by 5 is 2. 8 5s are 120, 120 plus 4, 124 by 15. Okay, so let's simplify this. 32 by 5 multiplied by 15 by 124. 5 threes are, and 32, I guess it is, if you divide, I'm not sure what you can get. You can definitely divide it by 4. 4, you can divide it by, yeah, 4. It seems 4, because 8 I'm not sure, very sure about it. 4 8s are 32, 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4. Yes, so it will be 24 by 31 percentage. 24. Hey, but I did not multiply by 100, so that's wrong. First I simplified this particular complex fraction, and then I have to multiply by 100, so it will become 2400 by 31 percentage. If you want, you can convert it into mixed fractions. So 2400 divide by 31. Now 31 sevens are, we can try. See, 30 sevens are is 210. 30 sevens are, so 31 sevens are will be 217. 31 sevens are 217, and if you subtract, you are going to get 23. So 40 minus 17 is 23, and 230, so 31 uh, 31, maybe 31 sevens again, I think we can do. Yes, and you'll get 13, so it is basically 31, 77 and 13. Let's check what is the correct answer. Our answer are 1142 by 5% and 7713 by 31. Perfect. Look at the answers. 1142 by 5% and 7713 by 31%. So no matter how difficult is the calculation part, but if you are doing it properly, you're following the method properly, you should get the correct answer, right? Let's go to the next question. Next skill, the fifth skill, is to convert percentage to decimals. Let's try two questions from here. I'm going to try the second one and the fourth one. 6 2 by 5% and 32.5% percentage to decimal. Percentage to decimals. The first one is 6 2 by 5%, and the second one is 32.5%. Remember, I have to convert it into decimals. So this will be 6 5s are 30, 30 plus 2, 32 by 5 percentage, which is 32 by 5 upon 100, which is 32 by 5 multiplied by 100. So 4 8s are 4 25s are, which is 8 by 125. 8 by 125. Okay, 32.5%. So this will be 32.5 upon 100, which is 325 upon 1000, right? 325 upon 1000. So this can be further simplified if we can cut by 5. Yes. So 5 6 are 30 and 5 5s are 25 and 5 200s are 5 13s are 65, 5 40s are. So hey, we have to convert into decimals. So this also is incomplete then. Okay, so I'm going to do one shortcut over here. I'm sure that you'll be comfortable with that. So what I'm doing over here is I'm multiplying 8 by 125 into 8 by 8. You know why? Because 8 by 8 into 8 is 64 and 125 into 8 is 1000. So this will become 0 0.064. 0 0.064. And this will be, now see, this actually was unnecessary to cut. Actually, this was not absolutely not necessary, because I forgot to look at the question. Percentage to decimal, directly we could have converted 0.325. Let's check the answer. 0.064 and 0.325. 0.064, 0.325. Absolutely correct. Next skill, that is skill number 6. Decimals to percentage. Decimal to percentage. Let's see. So we have got 1.23 and 0.0025. Decimal to percentage. Skill number 6. Okay, so how to convert decimals to percentage? Let's take an example. What was the first example? 1.23. So write 1.23 in fractional form, 123 upon 100. Okay, so this is basically a fraction. How you convert it into percentage? If you want to convert it into percentage, then you further divide it into percentage. Further divided by 100. Actually, it's already in divided form, but if you can further divide it by 100, then you will come to know. But this is already divided by 100, so no need to do that. Why I'm going round and round, I don't know. So this is directly could be expressed as 123%, right? And the second one was 0.0025, can be written as 25 upon 10,000. Whoa, 25 upon 10,000. right? So basically we have to actually, if we could write it as 0.25 upon 100. This does it actually, because we already have 100 in the denominator. So 0.25 percentage, 0.25 percentage. Let's check the answer. 0.25%, 123%. Absolutely correct. Okay, some word problem sort of things. There is this. Okay, a lot of word problems. Let's do some of them. So let's do the seventh one. Find 2 3 by 5% of 1.4 kg. Hey, I have got an idea because there are so many word problems. I think I have a PPT. Let me check if I have. Okay, forget it. I'm not finding the PPT. So I'm going to do these questions for you by reading it over here. Little inconvenient, but still it's okay. Find 2 3 by 5% of 1.4 kg. Question number 7. 2 3 by 5% of 1.4 kg. 2 3 by 5% of 1.4 kg. Okay, let's see. So first what we are going to do is we are going to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3 13 by 5 percentage. So we are going to take care of this percentage by dividing the whole fraction by 100. Of, now see, this of translates mathematically into multiplication. 1.4 kg. So 1.4 kg, you can write it as 1.4. Okay, so what is the next thing? 13 upon 500 multiplied by 1.4. Okay, for simplification, what you can do is you can convert this 1.4 kg into grams, and you know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams, correct? So it will become 13 upon 500 multiplied by 1.5 1.4 into 1000 grams. So 500 twos are, okay, 13 multiplied by 1.4 into 2 is 2.8. So whatever answer we are going to get here will be in grams. Okay, let's find out what is the answer. So we have got 13 multiplied by 2.8, and I'm getting 36.4 grams, and that's perfectly fine if my answer is in grams. Let's check if the answer is correct. 36.4 grams, absolutely correct. They also converted the whole thing into grams, right? So if the calculation becomes difficult, you can definitely convert the units to make the calculation simpler. It is not wrong. Next example. If 8.5% of a number, 8.5% of a number is 68, find the number. Okay, 8.5%, 8.5% of a number is 68. So the first statement I'm going to write is, let the number be x. So 8.5% of x, 8.5% of x is, that is equal to 68. That is 8.5 the whole upon 100 multiplied by x is equal to 68. So x is equal to 68 multiplied by 100 upon 8.5. What did I do? I took this 100 To the right hand side, because it was in division over here, I multiplied it with 68 and I took this 8.5 in the denominator. So x is separated from all the other numbers on the left hand side so that we can solve it easily. So how to solve this further? See, we can cut 68 and 8.5 because they both go in the table of 17. 17 4s are 68, 17 5s are 85, but it's 8.5, so I'm going to write 0.5. So we are getting 400 upon 0.5. So I'm going to simplify by multiplying 10 by 10, and this will be 4000 the whole upon 5, right? So 5 8 is a 40, 5 8s are 40 and 2 more zeros. So x is equal to 800. So that number is 800. So it is mandatory to write the final answer in statement. Therefore, the number, the required number is equal to 800. If we write the whole sentence, that is also fine. 8.5% of 800 is 68. Let's check the answer. Correct. Next question. What percent of 84 is 7? What percent of 80 is 92? Let's do the second one. What percent of 80 is 92? Question number 9. What percent of 80 is 92? Now I want you to pay attention to the method which I'm going to use. How I'm going to convert this mathematical this word statement into a mathematical statement. What percent? See, whenever you see what, you put x, percent as it is, of, you just write off right now. 80 is equal to 92. Now you see the next step. Okay, we have converted into partial mathematical form, now full mathematical form. X percent will be x upon 100, off will be multiplication, 80 will be 80 is equal to 92. So x is equal to 92 multiplied by 100 upon 80. So 0 0 will cut. 4 2s are, okay, this will cut by 4, I have a feeling. 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12, correct. And this will cut with 10 5, 23 5s are 115. So what percent of 80 is 92? So 115% of 80 is 92. 115% is the answer. Let's check if the answer is correct. Yes. Next question, question number 10. Let's do the second one. What percent of 4.5 liters is 90 meter? Hey, this cannot be meter. This is ml, milliliter. Okay, because you cannot find percentage of two different units. Liter and milliliter are the units of volume, right? But you cannot find 4.5 liters. What percent is of 4.5 liters is 90 meter, 90 ml it should be. What percent of 4.5 liters is 90 ml? And this is question number 10, part 2. What percent of 4.5 liters is 90 ml? Correct. So let's convert it into mathematical form. What percent, x percent of 4.5 liters? Now I have to convert liter into milliliter. Both the quantities should be in the same unit. Now it is better to convert liter into milliliter rather than milliliter into liter. So how to convert liter to milliliter? If you want to convert liter to milliliter, what you do is you multiply by 1000. So 4.5 multiplied by 1000 ml. Okay, 4.5 into 1000 becomes milliliter, is equal to 90 milliliter. Okay, So now full mathematical statement, x upon 100 multiplied by 4.5 multiplied by 1000 is equal to 90. So two zeros will cut over here. X is equal to 90 upon 4.5 into 10 is 45. Okay, so 90 by 45 is how much? 2. So the answer is 2% of 4.5 liters is 90 ml. 2% of 4.5 liters is 90 ml. Cool. What next? Is the answer 2%? Yes, absolutely correct. Let's go ahead. Question number 11. What percent of 2 rupees 60 paise is 15 paise? What percent? Now it's a similar question. Question number 11. What percent of 2 rupees 15 paise is what percent of 2 rupees 60 paise? What percent of 2 rupees 60 paise is 15 paise? This is the question. Let's convert it into mathematical form. What percent? So x percent of 2 rupees 60 paise. I'm going to convert the whole thing into paise. Now 1 rupee is 100 paisa. 2 rupee 200 paisa. 200 paisa plus 60 paisa will be 260 paisa is equal to 15 paisa. So x upon 100 multiplied by 260 is equal to 15. So x is equal to 15 into 100 upon 260. 0, 0 will cut. And 2 13s are and 2 5s are. So we are going to get 15 5s are 75 by 13. Let's convert it into mixed fraction. 13 5s are 65 and 10. 5 10 by 13 percentage. 5 10 by 13 percentage. That's the answer. Let's check the answer. Perfect. Okay, next question. Question number 12. 2 by 3 is what percent of 4 by 9? 2 by 3 is what percent of 4 by 9? 2 by 3 is x percent of 4 by 9. See, now this is, framed little differently. So let's first simplify this, okay? So can I write it as x percent of 4 by 9 is 2 by 3? Absolutely. So x upon 100 multiplied by 4 by 9 is equal to 2 by 3. Yes, x is equal to 2 by 3 multiplied by 9 by 4. Please note how I'm transferring the things to the right hand side is into 100. So 3 3s are 4. Acha, okay, this one becomes 2 2s are 4 and 2 50s are. So this is 150. So the final answer is 2 by 3 is 150% of 4 by 9. 2 by 3 is 150% of 4 by 9. Let's check the answer. 150% of 4 by 9 is 2 by 3. Absolutely correct. Okay, increasing or decreasing a quantity by certain percent. Let's do it my way. 4 more sums and we are done, almost done. Cool. Increase 360 by 15%. Increase 360 by 15%. This is which question number? Question number 13. Increase 360 by 15%. So it will become 360. Okay, we have to increase 360. plus, increase means plus, 15% of 360. See, we cannot just add a number to percentage. Like if you see, if you think कि मैंने ऐसा लिखा होता कि 360 plus 15%, तो मैंने increase कर दिया. But ये 15% है. 15% of what? Of क्या? किसका 15%? वो बहुत जरूरी है. So if you don't write of what, then it is a trouble. ठीक है? Okay, so let's solve this. We have increased. Increase means we have added 15% of 360 to 360. So this is the way how you increase 360 by 15%. You take 360, you add 15% of 360 and into 360. Okay, so 360 plus 15 upon 100 multiplied by 360. 0 0 cut, 5 2s are 5 3s are 2 18s are, so this is 360 plus 18 multiplied by 3 is 54. So 360 plus 50 is 410, so this is 414. Let's check if our answer is correct. Yes, it is correct. Next question, decrease 240 by 10%. Decrease 240 by 10%. So 240 minus 10% of 240, that is 240 minus 10 upon 100 multiplied by 240. Okay, so this 0 will cut here, this 0 will cut here, so 240 minus 24, that is 216, right? So decrease, basically that's why I put minus sign. Here we have to write the same thing. What percentage of the whole number we have to subtract or add in the original number. That will basically decide whether you are increasing or decreasing the number. If you are decreasing, then you are doing subtraction. If you are increasing, then you are doing addition. 216, correct. 15th question. What is the number which when increased by 15% becomes 414? What is the number which when increased by 15% becomes 414? See how I'm solving it. Let the number be x. So what is the number which is increased by how many percent? By 15% becomes 414. So what we'll do is we'll increase x by 15%. So x plus 15%, right? No, not x plus 15%. X plus 15% of x. X plus 15% of x becomes, means is equal to 414. What is the number which when increased by 15% becomes 414? So how to solve this? X plus 15 upon 100 multiplied by x is equal to 414. This is tricky, so please be careful. 5 3s are 5 20s are, so x plus 3x by 20 is equal to 414. So here on the left hand side you have to take LCM and simplify. So the LCM of 1 and 20 is 20, so 21s are 120s are, so 20x plus 3x by 20 is equal to 414. So 23x is equal to 414 multiplied by 20. So x is equal to 414 multiplied by 20. Divide by 23. So we'll divide 414 by 23, and if you divide you will find it to be 18. 414 divide by 23 will give you 18. So 414 divided by 23 is 18, and 18 into 20 is 360. So basically your answer is 360. 360 is the number which when increased by 15% gives you 414. Okay, so that was question number 15. The answer is correct. Question number 16. On decreasing a number by 18%, it becomes 779. On decreasing a number by 18%, it becomes 779. Find the number. Let the number be x. So on decreasing the number x minus 18%, it becomes 779. On decreasing a number by 18%, it becomes 779. So x minus 18 upon 100 multiplied by x is equal to 779. Right? So this will be, okay, here you have to take LCM. So this is x minus 18x upon 100 is equal to 779. So this will be 100x minus 18x. I took LCM. Upon 100 is equal to 779. So 100 minus 18. This will be 82x is equal to 779 multiplied by 100. So x is equal to 779 multiplied by 100. Divide by 82. So let's divide and check. 779 divided by 82. Hey, so I'm getting 9.5 on dividing, multiplied by 100 will give me 950. The answer is 950. So 950 when decreased by 18% will give me 779. Let's check the answer. Yes, it is correct. Right, so I have solved mostly all the solved examples of the first part of maths chapter 6 percentage, and I'm going to give you exercise 6a as homework. It has got only 12 questions, so I'm sure you'll be able to do within a couple of days. Right, so 6a will be homework. I hope all of you have textbooks now, so you can do the homework. Right, so I'm going to see you in the next class. I hope you understood all the examples which I have solved for you, right? Okay, see you later. Bye bye.